A sweeping view of a vast landscape, mountains, rivers, and plains, traditional drumming in the background. Long before the arrival of Europeans, Native American civilizations thrived across North America, with histories stretching back over 15,000 years. Ancient structures like cliff dwellings of the Ancestral Puebloans and Mississippian mounds, from the intricate cliff dwellings of the southwest to the massive earthen mounds in the southeast, native peoples built complex societies rooted in agriculture, trade, and spirituality. Tribal diversity and cultural practices map highlighting various Native American tribal regions across the U.S. with over 500 tribes. Native American cultures are incredibly diverse. Plains tribes like the Lakota relied on buffalo hunting, while the Navajo are renowned for their weaving, and Pacific Northwest tribes carved intricate totem poles to honor their ancestors. Scenes of traditional dances, beadwork, basket weaving, and pottery art and tradition are central to native life. Through ceremonies, dance, and storytelling, native peoples maintain a deep connection to their ancestors, the land, and the spiritual world. European contact and colonization, footage of European ships arriving, then historical drawings of native European encounters. But with the arrival of Europeans in the late 15th century, everything changed. Disease, forced removal from ancestral lands, and broken treaties led to centuries of hardship. Images of the Trail of Tears and shrinking Native American territories on a map. One of the most tragic events in Native American history was the Trail of Tears, where thousands of Cherokee, Choctaw, and other tribes were forced from their homelands in the southeast to territories far west of the Mississippi River. Resistance and survival. Historical images of native leaders like Sitting Bull, Geronimo, and Tecumseh. Yet, Native American resistance and resilience have shaped their history. Leaders like Sitting Bull, Geronimo, and Tecumseh fought fiercely to protect their people and lands. Cultural revival and modern-day scenes of modern-day Native American powwows, traditional ceremonies, and language revival programs. Today, Native American culture continues to thrive. Powwows, once banned, are now celebrated nationwide. Language preservation programs are reviving native tongues, and traditional arts, music, and dances are being passed down to new generations. Modern Native American activism, scenes from environmental protests like Standing Rock. Native communities are also leading efforts to protect sacred lands and fight for their rights, from environmental activism to reclaiming their cultural heritage. Sunset over a Native American reservation, traditional flute music playing Native American history is a story of strength, survival, and vibrant culture, a legacy that continues to shape the present and future of the United States. Key points to cover in visuals. 1. Opening scene. Vast native landscapes and ancient structures, for example, cliff dwellings, mounds. 2. Cultural elements, powwows, traditional dances, art, beadwork, totem poles, and spiritual ceremonies. 3. European colonization, footage of ships arriving, images of the Trail of Tears, and shrinking territories. 4. Resistance, leaders like Sitting Bull, Geronimo, and Tecumseh. 5. Modern revitalization, language preservation, powwows, and activism like Standing Rock.